I'm on my way to Öran, a lake where there's an island in the lake, and I'm going to that island with my packraft. Quite hard to find where to go, but thanks to nature map I see these small paths even on the map. I'm going, there is a little bridge over there, and I need to find the path there. I look at the nature map, should be a path there somewhere, but right now it's just stones and kottar and no path really. But I'm at the destination, Öran. Feels really good because the way here it was only suburbs, tarmac, a lot of cars, and I didn't like it at all. I felt like, well, where am I going? But then, phew, when I come here, it's this calm. And I hope I will get to that little island tonight. But you never know. I will continue. Will I get down there without put off my bags? Maybe that way. I will try. I made it. Now look at this nice. Here, all noise disappears. And I can see swans, 1, 2, 3. They flew over me on the way here, and I think these swans are the same. And they were a lot faster than me. But now, let's go over this little ridge. I don't know what to call it. Wow. Oh, nice. I was longing for this. Felt like this feeling will never come on this trip. Maybe there are fishes in this lake. No, I don't think so. It's too close. It's in Stockholm. There are no fishes in the lakes of Stockholm, I have learned. This is really nice. Shall I go to that island? It's a very small one, but behind it, like over there is a bigger one. The question is with this one, am I able to go on board somewhere, and is it possible to camp there, or is it just swampy? I could always use the drone as the spawning mission. Oh, it's like a mirror. Nice. And now I see, with all this cliff-like stone, what to call it, it should work camping there. I will try go there first. And if it doesn't work, I will go to that island there. It it was much better than I thought. And now it's let's see, 7 in the evening. Haven't seen one person here, and that's even better. My mood is racing in this short way. Wow, it's so beautiful. If it were a longer way, I will paddle. I will put my rainwear on, but this is, yeah, as short as in Gömmaren where I tried this out. So now I will not take away the front wheel. The front wheel will be in water for a short while. Okay, one bike, one handlebar bag, one triangle bag in the middle of the cycle, one 110 liters trunk, and 2 panniers, and me. And it works. Look at this. Okay, I'm so hungry. I haven't been eating more than cookies the whole day. So I will go over there and put my camp up and eat a lot of food and just relax. And tomorrow I will go up in the sunrise and do some flying with the drone, record this beautiful lake, and I will fish with the packraft. Perfect. Hope it's not disappearing on me. Is it possible to make a camp here? Ooh. Or is it just swampy? There's the boat there. Can't see anymore. Hope it's not floating away. Here somewhere. Maybe here. Here is a quite soft. Yes, it's very soft. Nice. Here I will be camouflaged with my pine colored tent. Here I can be. I can leave. Not worrying about someone taking my gear. I didn't film so much of the way here because there was nothing to show. I'm hungry. It's gonna be so nice, and like last time I will eat fresh tortellini. I must film this before it disappears. I've heard that when it's colored like this, it's not something natural, nice phenomena. why it's getting this color is because of the shit in the air. But I'm not sure. Have you heard something else, or is it like I said? Tell me if you know. The tent is up, and it was in the last minute before the darkness. The same here as in German. I can't use only my water filter. I need to boil the water. Time to get some cooking water. I'm so hungry. Yeah, really hungry. You know, so hungry so you almost get in a bad mood and cry. It's 5 in the morning and it's only 5 degrees Celsius. It is still dark outside. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's wow. I don't think if you can see, but it's really foggy. Wow, I can't see to the other side of the lake, and that's even better than sunny and cloudy. That's my favorite. Nice, but it's too dark. The sun rises in a half hour. And it's too dark to film this right now because it will be what you call grainy pictures. But it's cold, it's only 5 degrees and I need something warm inside my body, so it's time for some coffee. The mist nearest the water on this side, this goes that way, and from here to there the mist goes that way. Soon it's time for the winter gas, or maybe it's already time for that. Maybe I need to do the Nalgene, fill the Nalgene bottle with boiling water to stay warm. When something nice like the fog appears, it can disappear the same whenever. You never know, it could disappear now. And I've been waiting a long time now. So I will do a time lapse of this fog before it disappears. But first, and then another coffee. The mist is really going in 2 directions. Where I'm sitting, it's splitting up. 1 direction and 1 direction. I don't know if you can see that. Look here, going that way, and here. Going that way. And time to fill up this one. More coffee and drinking water, and I always put the timer on when I do the time lapse. Not because there is any special time you need to have, but the batteries, that's the problem. This is the timer. It's time to go and get that one. But I will just I will change position to see the whole sea. And I'm ready with my toys here. And I'm gonna film this from the air. And I think it will be really cool. Everything points to that. Still very foggy. Yeah, I think it was very nice. It was almost too much fog because you couldn't see the sea. But that doesn't matter. I got time. I can fly again, so you can see the sea too. But I love these foggy pictures. And the one with the you see the sun and you see the forest with the fog and the treetops are sticking up, and you see the sun streams going like that, and you see the shadows in the mist. I was just okay, now I will warm up, drink some coffee. I do the Nalgene bottle thing to keep myself warm. It's really cold now. Yeah, 4 degrees. And then I'm gonna go out paddling and fishing. That will be cool too. This water goes over to the drinking water. This water is going here, new warm water. So I use it both for getting warm and drink it and cook, of course. It's the same thing that happens that happened in Gömmaren when I was there. When I came there, I thought it was totally quiet, and then the morning after, I could hear the traffic, and it's the same here. When I came here, I couldn't hear anything. I thought it was a quiet place, but now I can hear the traffic. Maybe it's because the ears are used to when I've been cycling. I've been used to the wind and all the loud sounds. So the contrast coming here feels like totally quiet. But now I've been here one night, and the ears have been used to the quiet. I'm taking away this hook so it's easier to loose the fish from this lure. But I'm a bit confused. When I'm reading about the fishing, they say the fish have so much shit inside them, so you can't eat them. And I was like, whoa, I have already been drinking this water. And then when I check another page, they say the water here is really ecological and good. And I can't really see how that connects to each other. It's good water that I should be able to drink, but the fishes are toxic. Yeah, when was the time that I first drank this water? It was yesterday evening, and nothing happened to me. So I think it's like that, like I read. It's a good water, ecological water. And also, the fishing is not, I can't fish where I am right now. I need to go over there, 500 meters, and it's just a little spot where I can fish. So I need to paddle half a kilometer, and I don't think I will get any. During this summer trip, 53 days, camping in a row, cycling and camping in a row, I've been drinking water from many lakes and from many, where the water is running, and I didn't feel bad any time doing it. But still, yeah, here in Stockholm you need to be really careful, I think, and look it up before you go. Don't do like I did this time, just going here and drink the water, and then afterwards, oh, the fishes are toxic, maybe the water are toxic. Oh no, it's not toxic. And I can tell you, I don't feel anything, and I've been drinking and cooking water now. Yeah, now it's 12 hours ago I was drinking the first sip of water from this lake. And now I should be bad if it was bad water, I think. And the water tastes like ordinary seawater. The rainwear is on, and I'm drifting really fast. And I'm gonna go that way to the area where it's allowed to fish. I think I will put this on, even if I got the rainwear. This is quite good. I got headwind now, and it's gonna be hard going there. But when I'm tired and want to go back, I will have the tailwind. That's always better. And it's the same with flying drone. You're gonna fly away, fly against the wind, so the drone will easily come back to you when you turn and go back. If I had all my things on the land, not on this little island, I would be a bit worried going behind that island and not see if I will have it there. I will not see it, and I will be worried that somebody steal my stuff. My muscles are not used to this movement, so I get very tired fast, and let's take a little break. Over there is the area where you can fish. and it's also the area of the nature reserve. I'm surprised that it's illegal to fish in the whole lake, but the place where it's a nature reserve, it's allowed to fish. It should be the opposite, I thought. This island is so big, but it's not big. But anyway, so it have its own name. I think it was Storholmen. It's blowing so much, and I still don't got a rope and some net to use like an anchor. So I will be drifting away pretty fast when I start to fish. So I will use that little island and go like there. So I will just be pushed and stopped by that island. And in areas like that, it's good for the peak fish. They like to hunt around those areas. Here will be good, I think. Still practicing, still a beginner, so don't think that I'm an expert, that you will do like me. Let's see if I can find another spot. I will try a new place. It's just over there, and you see there are branches going up, 2 branches going up there. I will use them as an anchor this time. There they are. So long I have not seen a soul here. If I do like this, look. I will try some more, practice some more throwing. I feel I'm really bad at throwing. I saw a splash over there, and I've been throwing a lot of times, hitting the space where I saw it, but it's like the fishes are not hungry. Or okay, there are some fishes here, but they don't seem to be any hungry. But I'm hungry now, so let's get back to my little island and cook some spaghetti and kidney beans. As I said before, I got a tailwind. It will be easy to go back. I don't need to do anything, I'm just floating. There's the island I live on. Also a bird resting place. A lot of shit.
Everyone's all good. Monty is just extra barky right now.
Yeah, this morning was magical, I think, but it was impossible to see the lake from the air. There was only mist. So I will try to do a drone flight in the sunset. And for you that have been following me, I almost never do sunsets, because I think the sunrises are even better. But this time we will have a sunset and a sunrise. And now I'm just sitting and watching. I hope There is a bit cloudy, but I hope there will be beautiful in the sunset and not too cloudy. Yeah, like I showed you yesterday, that red light from the sky. I hope it's like that. When flying drone like this, it is a very lightweight drone without any drone pilot card, or what to call it. You need to have a eyesight of the drone. And in many videos I'm sitting in the tent and it looks like I'm just handing the drone out, and then it flies away and I'm sitting in the tent and like playing with my drone. Don't do that. And I don't do that. When I can't see it, I go out and I follow the drone with my eyes. That's how it must be done. So don't do what it looks like when I fly drone from the tent like this. I don't do that. I go out and in and out and in and see and look, and always have an eye on the drone. And it's also like that people say, but I can use my scope and then I can see the drone much far. But that is not allowed. So if you want to fly long distance, you need to fly away, and then when you can't see the drone, you need to stop and go back, land it, and then you need to travel yourself to that next, and then you need to go up again and fly and go away until it's hard to see the drone, and then you need to take it back, land again, walk longer. And that makes it quite like a bit like a training for your body, because you need to be on the move all the time. Of course you could follow the drone, you could go while you are flying, you can follow the drone walking with it. But it's hard in the woods where it's a lot of trees and stuff on the way. When I film the sunset, right now it looks really nice. But I'm going to wait until the sun is just over the treetops. But at that time it could be cloudy and not at all this beautiful. If you miss the sunset, the light disappears. In the sunrise it's getting the opposite, it's getting lighter and brighter and brighter. So you can't really miss the flight, the light. But this, so peaceful. It's like that. I've been thinking about, on my trip this summer, it was always a bit worried about the battery level of my batteries. So every time I was flying, there was fly as fast as possible I could to save the batteries. The battery level, that was the big thing to handle. Next time I will do it differently, because that battery issue made all the episodes from this summer not as good as they could have been. And I'm thinking about getting this generator on the back wheel that can load when you are cycling. If I have a big problem about energy, the energy is out and it's cloudy, it will be possible to put the bike outside this tent door upside down and to just paddle with your hand, and the generator will go and it will load. It will be really long time I need to do that, but it's a way of getting energy with your own hand. That could be better. because I don't really want to go to the hostels and stuff like that. Then I will not feel as free as I felt this summer. I'm making another time lapse. I think this will be really cool. I'm really enjoying when I do these short trips that I have unlimited of battery levels. More power than I have time to use. And that makes it, yeah, it's just a film. Just don't need to have that saving energy in the back of my head all the time. The sun is in the treetops, so now it's time to do the sunset drone flight. And you will see how this lake looks from the air without mist that is all over the lake. That was it. Now I have a sunrise and a sunset. Yeah, those together are perfect showing this place, I think. Now it will be colder and colder, and soon I will have to boil this water. Yeah, when it's 0 and below, this is good to have. But when I'm camping and sitting like this, it will be cold, so I will have it like this or between my legs or something. And tomorrow I will go home, but I will not go early because then the traffic is crazy. So I will go, yeah, before lunch, 10, you know. I can recommend this place. It was really nice to be here. Even if you don't have a packraft where you can go to these islands, it's quiet. Not totally quiet, you can hear the cars in a distance. But if you want some peace and quiet and lovely nature, this place is good. Öran, the lake Öran. I don't know if it, Öra is in Swedish, this. I don't know if they mean a bit like that, because if you look at the lake from the map, it looks a bit like an ear. Now it starts to get quite cold. Let's do the Nalgene trick. It's only 5 degrees. It was a while ago that it was this cold for me. So it's hard to get out of the sleeping bag. So now boil new water, drink warm water, and the Nalgene thing is, I use it all the time. 6 in the morning and it's the sunrise right now. But as you can see, this sunrise, it's totally different than yesterday's sunrise. And it's much boring sunrise if you compare to the misty sunrise. I think it's like that. This super sunrises is not so usual, so that's why I get like that when I fly and there's a really good sunrise. Come on. Boil, I'm freezing. All bags is packed. Camp is not anymore. It's only the packraft. So I say bye bye beautiful place. Thank you very much. This was really nice. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. This is Bike Touring Nature and my name is Olle.